Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a Make It Mini Lifestyle Series Home Series 1, and we're going to be doing the purple Pothos. I'm very excited because I do not have this one, so let's see what it entails. We have a little bag of perlite mix here, which we'll be using, and we have a plant here, which is the purple Pothos, so I'm assuming it's purple with green and variegated leaves. So what we're going to do is put our scissors through there, cut that off, and we'll take it out and see what we got. I love how they wrap it in a little newspaper too. It's so cute. So we have a little root system here, and then we have our purple Pothos. So just kind of move it around to kind of how you want it. That's going to look awesome. Put that back there. All right, we have Happy Grow Co. They never fail us. Go underneath and pop it open. What's that say? Golden Trowel Award. They must be a good company then. And this is cool. So we'll unbox this, and it comes with a stand here. We have the little planter, which is awesome, and then we have the second little planter. So you know what that's going to mean when we put that in there for decoration and plop her in. Later on, when we take this out, we might be able to put other things in there to show as decoration as well. But that'll be cool. It comes with a trowel, and it comes with our tweezers. So let's get started, and I'll show you a few tips and tricks to make it stay in place. It's going to be great. All right, so let's show you the easy way to do this. Take the thing off the stand, take it out of it. Well, actually, not take it off the stand, take it out of the thing. We're going to be using this container here, and we're going to be using our perlite mix. So let's cut her open. We're probably not going to use all of it, so cut it at an angle, and we'll use as much as we can. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to want a little bit of perlite mix in the container. Not halfway, but maybe a fourth. So squish it down in there. Nope, we're going to need more than that. Basically, it's kinetic sand with little perlite things in there. Okay, so push it down in there. And I usually like to have the plant pretty far in there. That should be good. Hold on. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay, so what we're going to do is hold this plant in here basically at the side angle. Hold on, put it up here. Get a bunch more sand out of there. You can kind of squeeze it out like a squeeze pop. Push pop. So I'm going to try to keep it in place here until we get enough soil. It's going to be a pain in the little bit in the butt. Let's take our trowel, go into the bag here, scoop it out, scoop, there it is. Okay, what I like to do is try to keep the plant in the middle of the planter. This one's it's a little challenging, as you see. It's because it's top heavy. So put it back in there. All right, hold it in the back there. Oh, hold it gently. Okay, stay. I don't think it's going to want to stay until we put the resin in. This one doesn't come with resin, but if you've seen any of my videos in the past, we like to use clear resin to help it stick. So just keep adding the perlite mix. Try to make it look like a plant as much as possible. You want the roots underneath, so that's perfect. And honestly, once we do the first little glue, we might add a little more. Come on. I don't know why. It's not sticky at all. I don't know why it's sticking to this trowel. We're going to need a little bit more. It's honestly better to use more than not. So take it out of there. Okay, what the best thing to do, I think, is just squish it in here. Squish it, and then pull up the plant to the other side here and squish it down to get as much coverage as we can. There we go. Okay, sorry, that was out of focus. So it's easier to do that, I guess. Push it down, just squish it as tight as you can, and have the plant coming out of the middle. And so what we're going to do is add some clear resin, but I like to use this Beetles. You can find it on Amazon, matte top gel coat. And what we're going to do is take a good generous amount of it and just glob it right into the planter, right on top of the soil. Sorry, it came out quick. And I like to put a bunch on one side here. Use a toothpick. It's coming down the side a little bit, so scoop it up. Okay, use your toothpick to move it all around. It has to be touching the soil. And the thing is, too, we're going to want to keep our plant as high as possible so it doesn't really touch the thing. And even though it's fake soil and it's kinetic sand, but sand is porous, so it should still saturate in. So what we're going to do is pour a bunch more. And the reason I'm using matte top coat is I will show you in just a minute. Okay, that's a lot. Whoops. Let me clean this up. Give me just a second, and I will show you what it looks like in just a second. All right, so I let it saturate in just a little bit, as much as I could. I think I put a little much, but So what I'm going to do is lift up the plant here. This is going to make it cure the best. And we're going to take our cure light, giving it a spot cure just so that it will cure in place for a minute so it won't come out. And as you see that it's not as glossy, it's slowly getting unglossy. The matte top coat will make it look like it's actually soil. So I'm going to give this a full cure in the light, and then we'll do a final look after, and I will show you what it looks like. Okay, so I gave the full plant a full cure, and as you see, it's a little much, but it does look from far away like this. You can see the perlite, you can see the dirt. It's nice and secure in there, so it's not falling out at all. Look at that. You can even do a helicopter if you want to, whatever, adult reference, sorry. And so we're gonna pick it to how you want it. Probably this on top of that one and this on top of that one maybe. So let's place it in our planter here, and if you see, if you see, you can kind of manipulate it to do whatever you want. I wouldn't mind getting another one of these. Honestly, all the plant ones, I wouldn't mind getting a duplicate. I might glue it into his planter like that if it's going to be a pain in the bum. But for probably what I'll do is put it up tall like this so it'll be draping down, but it looks very cute. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I really do love doing the plant ones and the flower ones. They're probably one of my favorites. I like the food, but I love the plants. Stay tuned for more videos to come, and I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you. Like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps. Thank you for everyone who watches my videos and helps a lot. I do have an Instagram, so please go follow that if you have social media. It really helps as well, and I appreciate you guys so much. Have a great day.